Greetings, Sir Lute from Sir Early, North Carolina, bringing you more North Carolina news. But just when you thought that the troops was deploying from, the Middle East, Fort Bragg. If you don't know about Fort Bragg is in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Well, it houses the 82nd Airborne. Um, Most of the military bases and stuff that's dealing with North Carolina is in Fort Bragg, and they're among the 6,000 plus that's getting deployed to back to the Middle East and stuff because of the latest damn terrorist acts from the Taliban. So if y'all remember how the Taliban was back 15, 20 years ago, they never let up, but they damn causing chaos and stuff now. So the troops head back to the Middle East, and like the Fort Bragg soldiers and stuff are among the 6,000 plus that's heading to the Middle East. Y'all listen.
Areas in Afghanistan have now fallen to Taliban control. In response, more than 6,000 U.S. troops, including troops out of Fort Bragg, are going to the Middle East. Our Washington correspondent, Basil John, reports on the latest decision by the U.S. Basil, good morning. Well, good morning.
Excuse me.
Yes, late last night, another province capital fell under control, and the Taliban is continuing its rapid movement toward the capital city, Kabul, as the U.S. tries to get its personnel out. As the Taliban continues its operation in Afghanistan, the U.S. will send troops, but not to help in the fight.
Given the situation on the ground, this is a prudent step, a prudent reduction in our civilian workforce.
The State Department and the Pentagon announced 3,000 troops will aid in the evacuation of Americans and diplomats.
This is a temporary mission with a narrow focus.
Kandahar, the second largest city in Afghanistan and a major...
So why would you be deploying 3,000 to 6,000 troops back to the Middle East, and it's for nothing? Come on now. See, I think they trying to sugarcoat shit to the point where they don't want us to know like another war or something going to break out or something.
hub for U.S. military operations fell into Taliban hands. The State Department says the U.S. Embassy in Kabul will remain open for now.
Continue to engage in diplomacy with the Afghan government.
But we definitely need the support that we require.
But Afghan ambassador to the U.S., Adela Ross, says the Afghan people have not given up the fight and urges the U.S. to drop the peace talks and focus on striking back against the Taliban.
I'm not for war. I grew up in war. I lost my relatives. I don't want it. But it's a hard time.
Now, U.S. intelligence estimates that Kabul could face Taliban pressure by September, and the whole country could fall under insurgent control just...
And all the chaos that be going on in the Middle East and stuff, I never know, like, can grasp and get my mind around, like, why is it always constant war there? They say it's for religion and stuff like that, but come on now, religion and you bombing and shooting missiles and stuff like that? Come on now, man. I never understood that. And then if y'all know about Palestine, the Palestinians and Israel, they've been at war and stuff too. Some say it dates back all the way to the times of Jesus. But hey, who knows, man?
few months. Reporting live in Washington, I'm Basil John.
And Basil, what are members of Congress saying about this situation?
Well, among Congress, from the lawmakers that we've spoken to, it's almost a general consensus where we're at a point where the U.S. intervention in the situation in Afghanistan is not going to produce any change to results. It also depends on who you're speaking to on what side of the aisle. For a couple of Democrats, they're just saying that, staying there now, it's no different from what they were doing 5 or 10 years ago. And would it be any different if we stayed an additional 5 or 10 years there? Notably, Senator Marco Rubio had stated that this is a...
But this is the thing. Why do we keep staying in these foreign countries? Not we, but I'm saying like the troops and stuff. Okay, what does we have to do with somebody else culture and civilization and stuff like that. Like if you look at it, like America always tried to have their hands on something. Now I can see if like the politicians over there reach out to us for aid and shit like that. But of course, you know we have embassies, embassies and stuff like that in other countries and shit like that too. So I don't know why is it that, which is no problem. You get what I'm saying? It's no problem with me with it, but I always wonder like why do we always go to war with other countries that's warring with other countries? Like we stepped our foot in, or we allied or something to the people that's like I never understood that shit. You get what I'm saying? I never did, man.
Fight that the Afghani people need to handle themselves, and at this point, the U.S. can't help them anymore.
Okay, I mean, it's scary.
Yeah, so once again, man, y'all rocking with Sir Early. I'm bringing y'all worldly news, mostly current events in my state, but hey, I'm bringing y'all wide news all around. You get what I'm saying? Some of this stuff y'all probably didn't know that was going on and stuff, but I'm bringing it to you all and stuff. So, throughout the day, I'm gonna be dropping vids and stuff, shedding the light on what's going on in the world to you all. So y'all help me get to where I need to be in this YouTube. Share this stuff. Hit the like. Tell somebody. You get what I'm saying? Just help me out. I ain't got too much pride. You get what I'm saying? I'm asking. I'm a little YouTuber trying to get big. You get what I'm saying? I'm doing that the organic way without the antics and shit like that. And I'm still not gonna be with the antics. You get what I'm saying? So I'm being a little bit more open. Letting people get to know my personality and shit, and that draws some people in and shit too. So hey, y'all keep rocking with me. This Sir Early checking out.